Hello everyone, and welcome back to New JANG City, my Lego City display project that I've been working on for about 4 years now, slowly expanding it into new areas, bringing in different little sub-displays. Oh, terrible pun right there. But, it's really been just an expression of various aspects of inspiration that I've gotten throughout my life, from my childhood through my adulthood, different jobs that I've had through my years, different experiences that I've had, and just bringing together things that I personally have wanted to see kind of in model/display form. And for a little while, I've been teasing that I want to bring in your influence more directly, since so much of this channel is about all of you, the viewers, and bringing you the content that you are most interested in. I want to bring in some of your influence in some of the larger displays that I do as well. Most of this is going to remain just on mission and continuing as it has, based on my own personal inspiration and such. But I dedicated an entire area for all of you to be able to bring in your influence and your interests, and that's this down here, which will actually be expanded further. So everything that you see out there right now is eventually going to be expanded out here as the Nexonite stuff goes away. But all that space is essentially for all of you. It's what I call the Mellemby District project, and it is time to take it from teasing and kind of giving you heads up and everything to making it real. I've put in just a little bit of stuff here to kind of get things started, but I really want this entire area down here, this sort of sub-layout project, which represents an underground kind of city under the city of New JANG City, an aspect of it. I want that to be driven by all of you as a major group. So it is time now. I would like to start seeing specific suggestions for what all of you would like to see placed down here, how you'd like to see this grow, how you'd like to see this develop. The space is not unlimited, and I definitely still won't be putting in things that I particularly am opposed to. I definitely won't bring in things that are inappropriate for the channel, and I won't bring in things that to me just seem wrong. But I'm not going to hold this space down here to the same rules that I have the space up above. So, for example, Ninjago stuff can live down here. Superhero stuff can live down here. A lot of things that I have stayed away from will be perfectly at home down here. Official Lego sets can come down here and they can live forever. If you all want to see a specific set just stay for years, that's okay. Whereas up above with the major project, the goal has always been to minimize the use of official sets. And when I brought it over to New JANG City from the original layout, I allowed myself to incorporate in the official sets and to kind of start to combine them with some of the the custom stuff. But still, the goal has remained up there with the main stuff to change that out eventually, where everything that's an official set is just temporary, it's just a stand-in. But down here, I don't care so much. I'm just going to open up. I'm just going to allow more different things to be done, because this is just additional space. This is all additional space that I've created here. So it's not going to impact my own personal goals and all the investment that I've put into New JANG City proper. So let's do this. Let's open things up. Let's make it more fun. Let's make it more just different. Let's make it more you. So I won't say anything that there specifically cannot be down here at this time. I want to keep as much of my own personal biases out of this and really allow it to be driven by all of you. If all of you really want something to be done that I personally am not interested in, but is not bad, is not morally wrong, then I think I will just go with it, because that's how this should be done. That's really the spirit of Mellemby District here. So with that said, I turn it over to all of you to kind of start this process of just seeing what sorts of suggestions you all bring in, what sorts of desires you all have. And then from there, we'll start to kind of narrow it down and maybe set some sort of priorities, maybe some sort of bounds for just allowing this to get started, because leaving it completely open-ended and just saying, oh, let's just do everything is not practical. I got to start somewhere. I got to do some real tangible things that can be done in a reasonable amount of time. I don't want this to take forever. I don't want it to be just a work in progress forever that is mostly empty. I want this to really move. I want this to really live, and I want it to be fun for both myself and for all of you. So there you go. Just getting it started. I'm not going to set any specific ground rules, except, like I said, nothing inappropriate for the channel will be allowed down here, just in terms of like the family-friendly PG sort of rules. But beyond that, I turn it over to all of you, and let's get those comments going and see what y'all want. Thanks for watching, and especially thanks in advance for your tangible suggestions for what you want to see down here. Looking forward to it. Talk to you again soon.